Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of One Piece, which is on episode 857. Now, this episode right here, I gotta give props for Toei doing a great job so far with Luffy and Katakuri's fight in this episode. And I gotta say, they seem to do really good justice compared to the manga. And I can't believe I'm really saying this right now because you know how Toei is. But throughout time, each episode, week by week that I've been watching and recapping, I think Toei is doing a really nice job so far. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Luffy is overwhelming Katakuri with Gear 4th mode Tank Man. Eventually Luffy remembers his training with Rayleigh, remembering about Kenbin Shoku Haki and Booster Shoku Haki. And he therefore calls out Katakuri saying that, you know, I thought you were invincible and I couldn't touch you, but I was wrong, you could still get hit. And eventually there will be some filler scenes where he's overwhelming Katakuri and Luffy therefore saying, but it's not in terms of your Mochi abilities. It's your Kenbin Shoku Haki ability, isn't it? And he was able to push Katakuri back, and Katakuri was able to stand back up after each blow. He even used his head, his own freaking head, as a freaking landing point so he doesn't have his back touch the ground. That is just crazy cool right there. It's like he freaking used a freaking back head spring to make sure he gets back up. Therefore, Katakuri went into a calm state again, and he tells Luffy and says, "That's right, I am using Kenbin Shoku Haki to dodge your attacks efficiently, and I allowed you to get a few hits on me because I was in an angry state. Kenbin Shoku Haki does not work will not work unless you are calm." And therefore, he ends up using Muso Donuts or Peerless Donuts, however you want to say it in the manga version or anime version. And he ends up using Shikara Mochi or Power Mochi. And he landed a devastating hit on Luffy after he got him into an entangling trap with his Mochi ability and able to hit Luffy pretty hard back in the stomach. And he says, "You're back to square one. I'm not going to let you get another freaking hit again, you hear me?" And therefore we get a scene with Pound wanting to see Chiffon, but we also see to it that during the baking process we have to it that Brule talks to Pudding and tells her Luffy's in trouble now, you know, or he's dead meat, because we see to it that Luffy continues to fight against Katakuri, but it's not working out so well due to the fact that Katakuri is back to his calm state. He's able to have the advantage over Luffy for the time being. And we see to it that eventually Brule tells Pudding due to Luffy fighting Katakuri one-on-one, he won't be able to survive for long. But she also relays the message that the Straw Hat Pirates will arrive on Choco Island in about 1 a.m. or something. And we see to it that we get a scene with oh, forgive me guys, got a freaking crazy alarm right there. Forgive me if you had to hear that stupid background noise. Forgive me. Aside from that, we have to it that Brule explained that even if the Straw Hats arrive at Choco Island a little bit early or at 1 a.m., Oven and his forces arrive right on the nick of time and will take care of them. And we see to it that eventually Luffy explain that Brule explains that things are starting to get a little more tense for the time being, but Luffy will lose. Pudding, on the other hand, was concerned about Luffy due to the fact that Katakuri is very strong and his bounty is literally over 1 billion, and he never had lost a fight. And we see to it Sanji says then today he's going to have his first loss then, which means Sanji has so much faith in his captain saying that he's not going to get his butt beat this time, but Katakuri himself will get his butt beat. Pretty crazy. Aside from that, we have to it that Oven arrived on the nick of time and he ends up beating up Pound and says, "I can't believe you're here right now. I'm going to kick you out of this country because Mama's not in a freaking mood right now," etc. Which he's referring to that she is in her eating disorder. And Luffy, on the other hand, gets ready to fight Katakuri after getting pummeled down but still keeps going. And preview of next episode, of course, is Luffy's continuing fight with Katakuri, etc. aside from that, this episode actually did a nice job. I gotta give Toei props for able to like handle the animation and art detail with Katakuri and Luffy. You know, and I'm looking forward that they continue the good work. I mean, they're doing a nice job so far, despite adding a lot of filler. And you know what? I like filler here and there. It's really fun, and it's really nice to see a progress between Luffy and Katakuri fighting each other. You know. And aside from that, still enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one. Keep on going. Hopefully there won't be any break or something because I've been enjoying doing my One Piece videos 1 or 2 per week even despite that. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!